That Sunak, multi-millionaire, his beard's a billionaire, and he's talking about sorting the economy out. Eat shit, lad. Yeah, it does, because more and more people are eating out of food banks now. It really is heat or eat for some families.
The cost of living in the UK and how your gas and electricity has gone up. Being from Liverpool, being a man of the people, how much does that concern you with the people of Liverpool?
It's absolutely disgusting, lad, how much that it has actually gone up. It's ridiculous. And then you've got this Sunak saying that he wants to sort the country out. Lad, you was the one that was in charge of all that, you little divvy. You was in charge of all the budget being the Chancellor. So, just do a general election and let's see them get voted out. More and more people are eating out of food banks now. It really is heat or eat for some families. Put the eating on or eat. And it's absolutely despicable that that's happening. Especially someone, like I say, that Sunak, multi-millionaire, his beard's a billionaire, and he's talking about sorting the economy out. Eat shit, lad. I've said for years, I am going to be the biggest star in the world. When I was like 19, 20, fighting on Cage Warriors, I was saying I am going to be the biggest MMA star on the planet. And what's happening? I'm proving myself right like I always do. Proving haters wrong, and it makes my day. Gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. I've had 2 fights. I've had more media than anyone else this week. That's a fact. You know what I mean? I'm doing a sit-down face-off interview with the Mushroom tomorrow. When does that ever happen when it's not the main event or the title fight? It doesn't. And there's only one reason that's happening. Because of me. Because everyone knows I'm the boy. I'm the new kid on the block. And I'm the one that's getting the bums on seats. He's never fought with a crowd, lad. And now he's fighting with my crowd. Lad, his head's going to fall off. As I was saying before, lad, you should might be the first ever time someone shits themselves in the octagon.
Actually,
know what I mean?
I don't think that's the first time.
Oh, isn't it? Well, it might be the first time you have to mop a bit of shit up off the floor.
Is he just trying to get in your head?
Yeah, he's just trying to get in my head, being a little weirdo like he is, but no one can out-weird me. I'm weirder than anyone.
Is there a chance you twerk over him if he gets...
I want to teabag him, lad. I want to teabag him like it's Modern Warfare 2.
For the uninitiated at home, what is teabagging?
I want to squat as close to his head as I possibly can without the ref shouting at me.
Okay.
Just squat up and down like I'm on Modern Warfare 2, lad.
When we were talking in March, you were talking about how you wanted to bring Baby Lee on stage, and sadly, obviously, he lost his fight last month. He played a big part in your previous fight camps, and I just wonder if you could reflect on how much he meant to you, and he still does mean to you, even though he's not sadly with us anymore.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking, to be honest, lad. It just kills you how a kid that age can go. Know what I mean? There's like 98-year-old people still alive, and horrible nonsense, and then there's a 4-year-old kid dying like that. It's if he was a billionaire's son, lad, probably would have been saved, but because he's just a kid from Liverpool, lad, no one's asked. But I know full well he's going to be in there with me on Saturday. I know for a fact he is. That's why I know Jordan Levitt can't hurt me, lad. Jordan Levitt's not going to get near me, lad. I'm going to get into a proper flow state in this fight, and I am going to proper hurt him, lad. For Baby Lee, I know he's going to be in there with me, lad.
Thank you very much.